Hey guys, what's crackin'? Godsman here, coming at you with another fight night. Today, we're going to be testing out the brand new Krysrain ride line and friends. And I do mean a lot of friends, because guess what? This is Highlander 2.0. We got another version of the tried and true Highlander strategy, albeit it's a bit different. Because you see, as we're going to go on in this fight, we're not going to be focusing on having a ton of one-ofs in the deck, but rather making sure that we have different cards on the field. So it's a much easier version of Highlander than what we've come to expect from previous iterations. On the other side, we've got, by popular demand, I actually made a poll for this because I didn't know which opponent to do. The homie David here is going to be playing Welstra. Thoughts on Welstra?
Yeah, it's Welstra. We'll see if he hits damage triggers or not.
Shut up! No, don't make me feel bad. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. We already mulliganed, so I guess I'm going first on this one. I can choose to go first a second. I just choose to go first. Okay. Let me.
All right. Putting two back.
Putting two back. That'll be one for me.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Cool. Let's go ahead and do it. Stand up. Vanguard. You see?
Let's Chief Mechanic Wharton.
And I said her first name, a wonderful Lavender Ursule. Fun fact: according to the lore of this character, the Lavender Sen is one of the two things she's not. Yeah, bob cut, not bib cut. Freaking bob cut. So since I'm going first, I'm going to do Valsheblan discard. Raido.
Holy shit, he actually went for it. He actually played the card. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Okay. Using skill. Let's Soul Blast.
One of the best cycle cards.
Yeah.
That Soul Blast.
Drool. Okay, pass over.
Alright.
Let me reveal hand over here.
I don't need this many of them. Let's ride.
Blitz best programmer. That's gonna be one side in a few years, baby. Oh yeah.
And swing it.
You know, I'd guard this, but my deck needs CB, and I actually don't have a good guard for it. Go ahead.
Another sword TNC. It doesn't matter.
Hey, baby, let's go. Let's get that counter charge. Ah, Receus. Welcome to the second deck that you're really good in.
Hey, yeah, I think there's a difference, man.
I mean, of course there's a difference, but you know what? I'm gonna if I draw into this card again, I run 3 of it because again, guys, this is a much easier version of Highlander. If I draw into this card again, I'll show you something you can do with this card that you're not thinking. You may or may not have thought about. It's kind of neat actually. There's a lot of combo potential in this, despite the fact you're having to play like a lot of units. Okay.
You can use it for the Divine Skill turn. Give your Vanguard 10k, and then the card you call out will have another 10k too. It's pretty neat.
Well, what I was talking about is, if you've noticed, Krysrain actually gives 15 to any unit, so you don't even have to. You don't even have to give 15 to herself, and you can allocate that somewhere else, which is kind of interesting. I do like that bit of it. Okay, we'll ride into Musette, which reminds me of Musette, except not the art, just the name. Anyway, cycle card will now Energy Blast 3 in order to draw a card, and then I'll trigger skill of Ride Blind, reveal the top, add it to the hand, because that's not a normal unit. Okay, swing for 10.
How bad do I need? OT to pass.
Speak the devil into existence, shall we? Okay, no. Oh, but it is a Valsheblan. I can use that. Over to you.
Alright.
Turns out I won't be. Turns out I'll just be plussing off of all my rides. This deck draws a lot of cards. Like, holy crap, does this deck draw a lot of cards. But I would not want to play against Receus because I would deck out against it every time because I lack the offensive pressure. And certainly I'll be digging into the deck about as much as they will. Except he could throw stuff back in the deck. So smart players like, I'll just go in the late game. I've got an hour and a half to waste against you, pal.
Taizo, please win. Please win,
Taizo. Yeah. I am interested. Like, this matchup in particular, I'm a little bit interested in because it's going to kind of be up to me to figure out how I want to address this. I think I'm going to do the same thing you did. I'll speak the devil into existence as well. And he shan't appear. Okay. Stand on the draw. Ah, there you are, Receus. Okay. Energy charge.
Super OT.
Discard Valsheblan. And ride Krysrain. Okay. Activating ride line skill first. Eureka. Call. Valsheblan skill. I'll go ahead and get rid of my grade 1 and bot deck her and draw again. Please let it be a normal unit. Okay. Call. With skill, let's go ahead and give 10,000 power to a unit. I'm going to go ahead and give 10,000 power over here. And then finally, let's go ahead and call another unit. Let's see, so you're at 10. So ideally, I'd want to go... Yeah. I'll call this PG. That makes a 15k column over there. Nifty. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing with Krysrain. Activate skill. Now then, this skill is dependent upon the number of unique card names on my board. If I have 4 or more units of different card names.
Sorry. Real quick, that's an axe skill.
Yeah, okay. So let me go ahead and...
It doesn't...
Yeah, I don't know,
Doesn't
even know why
change
I rested, but yeah, it doesn't change anything.
Yes.
Freaking... Again, I don't even know why I rested.
Yeah, you could draw on just a booster if you wanted, but...
Yeah, I did. Let me go ahead and... So this is what I drew into.
Sick.
Ah!
Ball things!
Uh-huh. It's literally the reason why I kept the back row center ready, huh? Okay, and now I can give 15,000 over to a unit. So let me go ahead and give 15,000 over here. And then I can give a critical to a unit. That will go to my Vanguard because the unit is, it has to be her for the critical, but you can give 15 to anything. And I'll show you guys why I'm not going to give 15 to her. So let's go ahead and swing with this column first. Activate skill, Energy Blast 3 with my booster. So in addition to getting another 5,000 power, because that's her continuous skill, when you Energy Blast 3 and you have 4 or more units of different card names, there's a very unique guard restricted effect. So if you were to guard this thing with anything other than a sentinel, you're gonna have to use 3 different grades. Would you like to do so? This is going to be coming at you for 26 with a critical. See, why give power onto her when it's actually better to just delegitimize the triple guard, make it a poke.
I am okay with this. Go ahead.
Fair enough. All right. Twin drive, faster check. All right, another one of you. Very nice. And then my second check. Eileen.
First is a... Wow, okay.
Sorshon. We'll just get them out of the way real quick.
I think that is all of them. And a heal trigger, which does proc.
Damage each Kaifku. Alright.
10,000.
Let's go ahead and swing a support for 26.
I will guard up to 35.
Ah, I don't want to give me a counter charge? Saggers. Okay, finally, I'll swing with Haniel with support. This is for 30.
I will take that.
Good thing you run 2 of them. Over to you, sir.
Alright, stand and draw. Pitch. Ride the man.
The myth, the legend, literally the face of a bleeding-hearted American.
Soul Blast 1. We'll discard the Kennel, which will go to Soul.
This man believes in capitalism.
He do. We're gonna go Sir Receus Maximum. And the Satellite Cannon.
I would
and the
love
Kennel goes
if Welstra's like divine skill ends up being considered in the top 3 of the 6 just because of how convenient it is. Like, it's not necessarily a very powerful skill, but it just gets you set up. It's so foundational, you know?
Yep. I will go ahead and Energy Blast 7 for a draw 1.
Nice.
And then we will...
Don't be fooled, guys. It looked like there was only 6 there, but he was supposed to get 3. This is illegal play.
Counter Blast 1 for Divine Skill to put Receus Maximum and Lubetzel into the Order Zone. And then I'll operate Lubetzel to look at the top 5. And every time, baby, call Freiheit.
Hey, Freiheit. It's like that one moment in the Break Right era, right? The Link Joker arc where Ren's like, without Blaster Dark, I have no image at all.
Draw
like, without Freiheit, I have no image at all.
Well, he says in the dub, because in JP he says, there is no victory without Blessed Dark.
That's what he says in the sub. Yeah, I'm a filthy dub watcher, so a lot of my anime quotes are going to come from the dub side of things, for better or for worse.
Okay, as long as you say weakness is a sin and not a crime, I'm okay with it.
It just seems so weird compared to weakness is a crime. I've been conditioned to that. Like, I know to you it sounds weird, so we're kind of on opposite, like, ends there, but we'll just have to coexist, my mate. One thing is for certain. He's a really cool character.
That we can agree on.
Unless it's the B version. Fuck that Kanzaki.
Oh, V Kansaki is, like, awful. Let's see, put it in the Order Zone. So, wow, you got 4 products in 1 turn. That's crazy. That's crazy efficient, mate.
It's not bad. Call.
Bullet of creation. Oh, I'm surprised. I guess you just won offense out here and decided I don't need the draw. Okay.
So this is the power.
Yo, let's go. This is the power of industry.
Nah, this is the power of alcoholic.
Let me actually put this over here. You misunderstand, Josh. I'm gonna bounce this grade 2 back to my hand.
I do misunderstand. Let me not forget what your deck does. Unfortunately, Makoto doesn't have a choice because I don't think she's ever played against like this version of Welstra.
Cool. We played against Baron Magnus though. Smile.
The Baron. She's played Gondiva, I guess. Let's see, 18.
Yep, smallest attack of the turn, man.
Yeah, let me go ahead and guard while they're still easy in the oven.
Alright, Global Mind's effect. And the soul countercharge 1. Alright, swing with Freiheit, activate skill, Soul Blast 2. Operate Receus Maximum. I'm going to choose the only rear guard in your front row that I can choose.
Yes, sir. He read my skill. What a good player.
And Counter Blast 1 bounces back to your hand, and your Vanguard loses 5k. This is 18 on 8.
Yardo. I go up to 20.
Alright. Mobile Mind goes into Soul. Countercharge 1. Swing with Welstra. Energy Blast 2. Operate Receus Maximum. Counter Blast 1. bounce Fryhide back to hand and call, and we'll retire Yuika.
Yuika, gotcha. That is pretty correct.
This is 23 on 3.
No gado. Treat me gently.
Alright, first check. Another energy cycler. Second check.
Saucy. I love how gentle that was. You follow instructions, David. I like that about you. No, not Yuika. I don't run max copies of that because that's not how my deck works.
23 again.
No gado. Ah. Power plus Ichiman.
And 23 again.
Gyardo.
Alright, that is it.
Okay. Washi no tan. Duro.
I think that was probably the most effective turn 3 that I can have with Welstra.
Yeah, I mean, you did technically go -2 because of the bulb mines to achieve it, but that's still really useful because you freaking did some offense. For every card that you neg there, you force an extra card on my hand. That's really good. So, who can complain? All right, energy charge. Let's go. Let's call. Let's call you. Let's call you. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate Krysrain's skill. I can only choose 2 of these skills this turn, so I'm going to go ahead and opt for the draw and energy charge effect. And then furthermore, I'm going to opt for the power plus 15,000. Energy charge. Duro.
Only 2 sounds virgin-esque.
Okay.
And you must have a lot of triggers and or PGs. That's the only reason you would do this line of play. So
Energy blast 7. Draw 1 more time. Come on, baby. Give me something I can swing with. Not good. Okay. Fellas, we've bricked. Let's go ahead and call the rat here.
not the rat.
Let's go ahead and swing with support for 16 on the Vanguard, and with Eileen's skill, with a boost of rear guard, look at the top card of the deck and decide its placement. Keep it on top.
Well, you already know it's coming. Energy Blast 3 and draw a card.
Next up. Go ahead and swing with my Vanguard. Unfortunately, I can't Energy Blast 3 this turn, so you're just going to have to deal with the regular 26 on the Vanguard.
I'm actually okay with it. Go ahead.
Alright. First check. Okay. That's a heal trigger, which is what I stacked there. Doesn't matter what I get to the drop zone, because I can't do anything about it. And then power plus Sun Zen over here. Second the check. Front the trigger. Well, kind of a waste, but that was the only way I could guarantee what I had going on here, I guess.
Alright.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see. I didn't give 15k to anybody. I didn't give 15k to anybody.
Who did you want to get 15 to?
Probably this one. So I can swing big at you.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Alright. Ah, the new card. Okay. And with that, I end my turn. Alright, fellas. We've reached into a situation where I see none of my critical pieces, and I also don't have a Persona Ride. So we're going to have to take this into the late game a little bit and play a bit more carefully.
Intriguing.
I will Persona Ride.
Fellas, is it gay to play conservatively?
No.
Get out
Because
of here.
conservatives are the real men
Really
of the
no.
country.
Oh boy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Is it to live with?
Alright.
Oh boy, I can feel the comments
activate
flaming already.
recall.
The comments are flaming. Nah. I bet the comments are equally as disillusioned with the current political situation in America. Might as well
Absolutely.
make a farce out of it because that's what the politicians do
Absolutely.
themselves these days. It's just unfortunate that our livelihoods are gonna suffer for it. But I'm not gonna talk about that because we're playing card games.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, let's forget all that real world
Please.
nonsense and get back to children's card game.
It's not children's
Fellas,
card games.
is
It's
it
not
gay?
children's card games. Shut up, Nabs. You're growing more incessant by the minute.
Is it gay to be a long-haired blonde male?
No.
Not particularly. No.
Have you seen Thor?
Fellas, is it gay to be nicknamed Thor throughout high school?
Okay, it's if you do it again,
Very
I
much
will,
not
I will
so.
mute you.
Are you trying to get this video copy like freaking community notes? Or-
No, it's not. It's not what he's trying to do. It's just that it's gonna happen, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I know.
Also, Josh's ears are suffering as we speak, so
Yeah,
I
you
will
did
shut
hurt my ears a little bit there, so I'm 2% more angry with you for it.
I'll shut up. I love you too, honey.
That would be wise.
Honey. Ah man, if only they had voted for Vargas, this heal trigger would be more useful here.
Energy Blast 2. I will operate Satellite Cannon. Retire this.
Wow, Eileen, huh? I don't know why Receus died with it, but come back, Receus.
Untapping its usual jank self.
I can accept. All right, now then, I'll take. Let me damage check before I do the minus 10k, because I might just cancel out if I get lucky here. Okay, no luck. Damn, I wanted you though. Come on, babe. Why can't we be friends? I'm down to 3k now versus your 33.
Oh,
Yes.
you making me blush like that.
I
So-
will
I swear.
guard with the over trigger. Over to pass.
Alright. Don't wish it into existence, Josh. I haven't seen it yet.
Especially not this
man, I
one.
wish I could say the same.
Second.
Boston check-in.
Oh,
One, two, trigger.
no.
Power on the front row. Second to check-in. No.
Hold on a minute. What number were you at? You were at 53. So that hits over. So I'll give 100 million to Freiheit.
Stop it. I'm already dead, bro. Stop it. He's already dead.
Welstra top
take
tier.
me over here. I'm not actually dead, because I actually have a crap load of defense here, but that does hurt. I gave up my OT just to die, just to have it die in OT.
Yep.
Sound familiar, Nebs?
This is 40.
Sorry, I've been paying attention. Whatever.
40.
You got OT.
Let's see. So 40 to 13 means I need to do that. Okay. Let me guard with these.
Hopefully, Tyza can win. Please, Tyza, win.
Alright, we swing Soul Blast 2. Operate Fry Shoots Maximum. Counter Blast 1. Bounce this back to my hand. I will retire this. Yeah, you know.
All right, and now let's go ahead and PG it, and I'll. Let's see.
Can I just say, they pace the anime perfectly. There's like 12 or 13 episodes, and there's 6 the faded ones. Look at how perfect that pacing is.
And now I'll have to PG again.
Well, you'll look.
Alright.
All right.
This will return, and then this goes to Soul. Countercharge 1. And pass turn.
Draw. Ah. All right. Call. Energy charge 3. Krysrain no skill 発動. Counter Blasto. I'll draw a card and energy charge 3, give 15,000 power to a unit, and get a critical to the Vanguard. Let's see here. I think I'm going to give 15,000 power to my Vanguard along with the crit.
Fair enough.
Next up, let's call. This gets 5,000 power as long as I have the Krysrain Vanguard when it boosts. Sling with support for 16 on Freiheit.
Yeah, sure.
Next up, swing with support for 16 on the Vanguard.
I'll take.
Wait, is she 21?
Yuika came in second, so it has to be.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, my bad. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Ignore me.
Despite this being rather one-sided, I am playing as correctly as I could. So I just want to show as much of this deck off as I can before the end. I love you guys. Alrighty, let's go ahead and swing with the Vanguard. We're looking at, let's see, this is 34, I believe.
Got it. PG.
Pasta check. Valsheblan. Second check. Alright. And now, the Tensei no skill Hatsuro. At the end of the battle that I attacked a grade 3 or greater unit, the cost is returning all rearguards to the hand, which is the most costly cost of them all. And then I call a card from my hand to the rearguard circle, and that unit's going to inherit all the critical and power of my unit. So let's go ahead and return all my rearguards to Zahando. Zahando Kessi. Let's see here. I need to make sure to actually get my energy charge while I'm at it. Okay, cool. And then this is going to inherit that 28k in a crit. And then with skill, let's energy blast. I can't actually energy blast with that.
I was about to say, you didn't persona this turn.
Yeah, so that's actually not what I need to call here. Again, trying is the operative word here. It has to be Receus then. All right.
A card that you don't really need.
Until end of turn, it's gonna inherit. So by giving 10k here, that's also giving 10k here.
Yep.
So now we're giving 38 and a crit in total, which puts let's see. I think no, not 38. It's 35. There we go. Because it matches. So now we're at 38 with a crit over here. And I think that's all I can do with it. So let's go ahead and swing for just that. You're going to need another 20k guard. I doubt you can do it. Smile.
I will PG.
All right. At least I managed to demand a lot of PGs there. Okay. And with that, I'll end my turn. Go on.
Alright, stand and draw. Persona Ride.
Can I have a persona?
Apparently not, dude.
I really
she's
wish.
actually
I
gonna
wanted
come
to actually
up.
demand cards out of your hand, you know? Would have been nice.
She's actually gonna come up. The new card actually comes up
Yo,
here.
I'm so glad I held on to the end. Let's do it. All right, new card alert. Read 'em and Wheat Fellas on the screen.
Yep.
This is Rei Ayanami all over again for you Evangelion folks.
Yep.
I actually cannot believe that she came up. I only played 2. One is in the damage zone, dude.
Let's go.
Let's effing go.
I think I have just enough. The girl. The new Triple R.
Oh,
David was absolutely trashing the other day.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, it turned out as well as I hope we could have done. Cool.
Indeed.
Okay, so let's call Bubble Mine, and then we will attack. Make sure I read this card correctly one more time. Alright. Counterblast 1 will operate Fry Shoots maximum. So retire Receus and minus 5k.
No, Receus.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't require Counterblast unless I have to bounce. Okay, we're good. Oh no, but she costs counterblast. That's right.
Right. That's the reason why people don't like her.
23 on 8. Or 33.
33 on 8. You gotta remember your correct numbers, otherwise I might live this turn. We can't have that. Let's go ahead and guard, and Energy Blast 3 to draw a card. I just drew a 6 damage heal.
Ooh. I've been there before. That sucks.
Josh, this game has been very lopsided. Listen, Josh, here's my proposition for you to make this game more fun. You can take back that guard and take that heal damage.
No. You know what? Instead of that, let me get smashed this round, and we go again.
Getting a little too cocky, David.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you worry, man. Freaking, I can accept my defeat, even if it is lopsided. That's just Vanguard, bro. I'm having fun.
That'll be how it goes.
Yardo. I appreciate the sentiment, though. It shows you care as I lie wounded on the battlefield.
Wait, was that enough?
Yeah.
It's just like
that brought me up to 38 to his 33.
Oh, did he not minus you in power?
Let's see. Right. So that means I need to give.
I think you need an extra 5k.
Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and give this thingamajig.
All right. Now we swing with Master Fryheit, Soul Blast 2, Operate Fry Shoots Maximum, Counter Blast 1, bounces back to my hand. This 20.
Alright, I'm going to guard with the rat and activate skill. He's going to get another 15k shield by throwing back my grade 1 and grade 2 of the ride line. Where are you, ladies?
Awesome. I'll swing Energy Blast 2, activate Fire Shoots Maximum, Counter Blast 1, bounces back to my hand. Any day now, deck. And this will be 33 on -2.
Alright, Welstra. Bring it home, pal. No gado.
No.
First check.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And second check. Draw trigger.
Oh,
Damage? Check it. Oh, I hope it's Krysrain. That would be such anime finish. Okay,
Nope.
it's the key grade 2 though. What's up? Wow, so up until the very end, didn't even see a single copy of her, or the Gratias for that matter. Unfortunate. Alrighty. Okay, so you had decent guard there. Nothing a persona could have ripped out if I could have lived this turn, but that's just how it is. That was a good showcase there, but we need to go on to another round, I'd say. Otherwise, the fans are raving. But if you guys were wondering for a prediction, yeah, Tyza probably wins this goddamn upcoming fight. Pretty certain.
yeah, we'll see.
So hard to. It really could be either way, man. Fuck.
Alright,
Good, honestly.
record, and then we keep existing deck. Alrighty. So, yeah.
Alright, you can choose whether you go first or second.
I'll choose to go first.
Okay.
Damage?
Honestly, I'm thinking about keeping this. Nah, I'm gonna put back 1.
Okay, I'm throwing back 2.
Oh, that was so good. Thank God. Okay, you go first. Whenever you're ready.
Shafu. Let's
You
go.
sound a little too happy about that.
Stand up. The Vanguard.
Wharton.
Wonder Lavender. Draw. Okay, we'll discard Receus from the hand in order to ride into my grade 1. Furthermore, we set the energy generator. Pass over to you.
Alrighty. Stand and draw.
You know what? It would be nice if you won this one too, because then I can advertise it as a best out of 3, and that would be correct.
Alright, in total, I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Good stuff, good stuff.
You always like to see that.
I could just see Welstra holding up the money bags now. Yardo.
You want to be star, right?
I'll speak
You
it
wanna be
into
star, right?
existence.
Oh,
Huh. It's almost as if the satellite knew to go to the damage zone there. I wonder. Energy charge. I'll discard Elvi to ride. With skill on my ride line, I'll reveal the top card of the deck, and depending on what it is, I'll get to either put it to the hand or to the field. To the field. Receus' skill. Receus is going to gain another 10,000. It's going to gain another 10,000 power to my Vanguard. Okay. I don't want to mess that up. Okay.
very fair.
Oh, it has to be other. Okay.
Yeah, other, right?
Yeah.
Now, as for what I want to... Do I want to place it in the front? You don't want to put it in the back row center for obvious reasons. So yeah, I'm just going to put it here. All right, there is a scenario in which I hit a trigger and then you don't hit a defensive, and that means this is actually useful.
There you go.
Did I even check it? Ah,
Nope.
not yet. Oh, but Yuika knows where she's going. Good girl.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Over to you.
It's a double whiff.
Double whiff. I love double whiffs.
Yep.
I love it when
And-
neither player gets like triggers and stuff, and now people are just like, but now I don't know how to play Vanguard.
No, I like it when everyone whiffs because it's like, oh, it feels like an even game now.
It's like it actually feels like old Vanguard where there was like not a lot of deck filtering and stuff. So really,
Yeah,
drive
for
checks
real.
were just that meme where the old guy's just shrugging in the red sweater. It's like that. That's what a drive check is to me back in those days.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, guess I'll die.
What
Yes, I'll die.
pieces do you see? Okay. I have a fascinating hand. Let's go ahead and activate Lubetzel.
Oh yeah, well my
Draw
hand's more
card.
fascinating-er.
Is that right?
You bet your sweet cheeks it is. By the way, get 3 energy.
I did.
Yeah, he spent 3 energy last turn for the
Yeah.
for the energy blast.
Right. You did. I just thought you naturally had a hand that big. Whoops.
I will swing on Vanguard, Energy Blast 3 to operate Lubetzel and draw.
Damn.
10k then.
That's a huge discount from Energy Blast 7, cuz that's what I'm talking about. No, Gardo.
Here.
Drive check. The
Hey,
girl.
there she is again.
She
She
wishes
is
for
again.
redemption. This is her redemption arc. Okay, I'll take it over Brand.
Indeed.
Draw.
I hear that.
Okay, and who do I discard here?
This triple R is about to be discard fodder.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll
Just give her a
discard.
chance, man.
Okay, reveal the top card of the deck and decide its placement.
I
And-
did last time. I mean, you saw it. I played her, and you know what? She fucking counterblasts.
She actually
Yeah.
did. She actually did her skill. She got to fulfill her destiny. I love it.
Yeah, she won you the game.
I mean,
I
she restored
told
Zuko's
you.
honor better than Zuko did, bro. For real.
I told you that she is my 5th and 6th Fryhike. She is only there if I don't see double Fryhike.
And when you see double fry high every game because you remember you're a Welstra player, well,
Yeah, Lubetzel's a great card.
Indeed.
okay. Let's go ahead and
Oh, hey, it's that grade 3 from
Hmm.
the festival booster.
I need to call it
Yep.
over here instead because I can do this.
What does it do again? At the end of the battle that attacked while boosted. So +1 and then choose one of your rigor the same call and bounce it. Okay.
Okay,
makes sense.
Counter Blast though. I get to choose 2 effects to activate. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose to get a energy charge 3 and a draw, and I'll also choose to get a extra 15k over here. Alright, I'm coming out in force, Buster. You better prepare yourself.
Where's your force markers?
In V format where they belong.
Yeah, for real.
I'll Energy Blast 7 to draw a card. Yeah.
Did that change everything?
Next turn.
Next.
Next turn. We begin. 13.
2 are OP.
Now thou shalt speak the devil. I didn't draw my my Idospharo this turn.
Wait, don't you still get a
Persona
crit?
ride. No, I gave 15 because I
okay,
don't have
got it.
5 different, so I had to give up on the crit
Gotcha.
here
Okay,
for the sake of
got
the
it.
mission. Second check. There's my crit, but it's not going on her.
Fair enough.
Everything here.
Fair enough.
38.
Go 38 with the crit. Huh, it's remarkably like she was in the end of the last game.
I hit a
Deja
trigger
vu.
would be 23, 27, and then
How do you like about that? I actually thought about my attack points.
I have to hit double.
So sexy.
Am I still recording?
Someone kicked
I
my
am.
ass.
Good.
I will PG this attack. Discard Persona.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Why did I suddenly forget
Risky.
how to go to full screen? LOL. Ah well, I'll remember at some point. Anyway. Swing for 17.
I'll take it. I do heal.
Huh, again. How about that? History repeats itself. Now go ahead and win this already so that I can call this a best out of 3. Give the fans what they desire. They just want non-stop Taizo wins. Which would actually be a pleasant surprise because he's had non-stop losses, right?
How's he gonna
There
kill
it is.
you when he only has one counter blast to use?
I mean, not yet, right? Give it time. These things take time. He needs to do a little bit of foreplay, get a couple openers. Let me not have any rear
Oh,
guards,
why
that kind
gotta
of
say it
stuff.
like that?
Discard. And we'll go search for 2 orders that are not, or with different names than cards in my order zone.
Shocker.
So this
I shall eat my string cheese.
Go for it.
What the fuck? I mean, that's kind of hot, but like, yeah, go for it, man. I'm moving to warrior.
Mm-hmm. It'll be the most stringiest, cheesiest. Okay, here's my string cheese review.
Get the fuck out.
It's okay. Could honestly use a little bit more string. Too much cheese.
I will hope for it. I'll call Fryheight, Counterblast 1, discard a satellite, and go search my deck for Lubetzel.
Oh, you're trying to go for a counter charge or something? Weird.
We'll go grab that, and then I'll activate Lubetzel. No. We activate Cannon.
Good.
Energy charge.
Good plays. You don't want to be that guy on turn 4 who didn't put in cannon yet, so now he has to wait till turn 5. And I'm just happy that standard actually gets around to a person's turn 5 these days.
Yeah, you're
Yeah. Crazy, right?
I mean, how? You broke through the OT with an OT, and I still managed to bring it to that point. That's we're actually in a better state of standard these days.
And everyone's consistently survived my ride turn when I play Ignis, which is I consider a good thing. Makes it more fun.
Yeah. It's like we're actually adapting to the set 13 meta, but like at the same time things feel more interactive, which is good. Okay. Energy Blast 2.
And draw 1 off Lubetzel. 23.
23. Good questions. Wait. Does that mean I get to keep my rear guards? Oh snap! I didn't put that into the calculations. This could be a little bit easier on me than I thought.
What happens when you deny Welstra counterblast?
Deny Welstra counter. What did I do wrong? You healed.
Yeah,
No guard.
Denied you yourself.
First check, draw trigger.
Blame it on having a lucky birth. Smile.
Yeah.
The whole unfortunates of your birth meme.
This is the punishment for avoiding the brand.
The brand. Oh yeah, right. Like, oh, can I get it now? No. Oh, but to the front row.
That's so very helpful.
Not bad. Now my Receus has the same power as a normal grade 3.
Yes. Do I want to? No, I don't suppose I do. We'll just go 28k van.
28k, which means I need at minimum 10k guard if I want to guard that. Actually, I don't. I need 2 counterblast.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Back to you.
I didn't need you anyway, ladies. So that works out. Okay, guys. We have it. It's Persona Ride.
Oh.
Now we play game, Daniel-san.
Nice.
Draw.
Let's go.
You know, I don't know what to think about that yet. I'll let the game tell me if that's good or not. Persona Raido. Krysrain. Draw Persona. All right. What color should I make this?
Freaking counter names.
I'll make it white.
That's fair.
Okay, now then, get ready to fall to my best Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I mean Vanguard deck. They look like Rikas. That wasn't a good joke. Okay, Cole here. Right. This is where the 3K actually means something crazy. Oh, I also need an energy charge. And I'll just blast it back. So I didn't even do that. Jesus, I'm playing like a crackhead.
I looked at her art enough. Does she have bunny ears?
Wait, does she? Yeah, she does. She does. Look at that. And they look like they could impale a man.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sure that's a thing people like.
Oh,
someone out there.
Oh, don't say it like that, because you're right.
She's a white hair.
And well, I certainly like the white rabbit over the black rabbit, if you know what I mean, Nebs. It's a game reference. It's not a racial reference.
Wait, the black rabbit over the white rabbit, or the other way? I didn't quite hear you.
Millium is better than Altina, is what I'm saying.
Yay!
Okay, shuffle.
Yeah, don't think about that too hard if you actually heard what he said.
Yeah, don't think about it too hard. Trust me, I didn't think about it too hard either. Okay, draw a card, and then I'll give 15 to somebody, and then I'll also give a critical to somebody.
The crit does have to go to her.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep saying that like it's an option, but it has to go to her. But the 15 is actually a good question.
Don't forget about... Oh no, never mind.
I'll just go ahead and give it all to her.
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And now, let's go ahead.
Guard restriction time.
It's guard restriction time, man. I wish I played Drag Race. I love the counters to put on those. Let's swing with Vanguard, which telegraphs to you. That's one thing I don't like with the divine skills. You kind of have to telegraph if you're going to use that turn or not, based on your swing patterns. So let's go 38 with a crit on the van.
I will just go ahead and PG that and discard a draw.
Cool. All right. Foster check it. Rat. Second check. Valsheblan. Okay. Next up, swinging support for 33 on the van.
Check. Another 5. Okay.
Oh yeah. And now swinging support for 31 on the Vanguard.
Damage check.
Nice. I can bounce this column back if I Soul Blast too, right?
Choose one of your other rear guards. So you can bounce the Yuika. It can't bounce herself.
Yeah, if I'm trying to like do both their Soul Blast, but I guess.
Oh, you're talking about Yuika's Soul Blast too. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because if I
but
do
I
both of them, I
ran
think
out
I
of
could
Soul
do
Blast.
that, right?
I think you can, because they both
You
go on
definitely-
standby.
Yeah, you definitely can. Although I don't know how much soul your deck uses, but yeah, you definitely can. I forgot the Yuika bounced a card for some reason, but yeah, you can do.
Nice.
They're both at the end of battle.
Cool, because now you won't snipe them.
Nope.
Alrighty, and with that, I'll end my turn. Over to you.
Stand and draw. Any day deck. Thank you.
Count my blessings, then I can
Okay.
use that counter next turn. I have another Persona ride.
Alright, so no ride. We'll go ahead and use Divine Skill, Counter Bless 1, put Fry Shoots, and a Lubectol into my
Hey, bear spare.
order zone.
What he going?
We'll look at top 5. Call every time, man. Every time off of Lubectol. It's no joke.
It's alright, man. You don't need to go out there. Shinji got in the robot.
Kind of plus 1. And discard the girl.
Discard water baby. The fact that
Discard
the fact that
water.
you discard her like for fry height cost specifically is such a slap in the face. It's delicioso.
I'll go add Fresh Sheets Maximum, add it to my hand.
And then
I will
just place it
then
in the order zone immediately because that's where it belongs.
I will then activate another Lubectol, draw 1 and Soul Purge.
Soul Charge a
Oh, you
crit?
got-
Please do.
You're definitely spared on that one.
I mean, he still has his OT, man. He still has it, right? I was like, I
Yes,
don't
he
know how to
does.
spare Jack Shizman. He could
And-
just do it. I mean, I'm at 3 damage, so if history truly repeats itself, I know what's gonna happen here.
Well, the things that he also got freaking satellite primed and ready.
I'm a little surprised he didn't use Sorcery there, but I guess you're gonna just do it at the end of the turn because that counts, right? When you return Fry Shoots Maximum, Sorcery can trigger. I think
When it goes from when a grade 2 or greater, products put in the order zone. Oh, it really does restore. I thought it had to go from rear guard circle to order zone. That literally is just when it goes into the order zone. That's cool,
yeah. So I mean, it could be whenever, but you know, now that I think about it, you could do it like that, which is preferable because you just keep the bodies. So that's good. All right, you have counter charge 3, and not one of them is going to net neutral. They are all going to be negs. Delicious.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah,
neg, so
that's
I can
how,
destroy you next turn. Hopefully, please? Question mark.
That's how this works. We'll swing with Welstra, Energy Blast 2, activate Satellite Cannon, retire your front row.
Oh, for some reason I was like, time to get rid of both my units. What both my units? I played correctly. Since you did cannon, let me go ahead and take a damage check. Alright, no trigger, so I will have to put my minus 10k. Understood. Guys, do I invite Devil to play?
I did Soul Charge a trigger.
Can you do it again,
That's
David?
it.
Oh my god, dude. Don't ask for that.
Okay, first check is Dakar Rop.
Second check. Another Sortian.
Another Sortian. Okay, there he is. Yay! It's time to change fate, fellas, with the power of idols and friendship.
I will Soul Blast 2. Operate Fry Shoots Maximum. Retire Receus.
Retire Receus.
This is
cool.
28 on -2.
28 -2, which actually means I need 35 shield if I want to stop that.
It is 2 crits.
Yeah, so I will want to stop that. How about that?
As it turns out. Bubble Line goes Soul, Countercharge 1. Swing with Freiheit again. Soul Blast 2. Operate Fry Shoots Maximum. Counter Blast 1. Bounce Freiheit back to my hand. Ball. This is 18 on -8.
18 on -8, which means...
Or -7, excuse me.
-7. So what do I need to be at to beat that?
You're gonna need 35. No, hold on. Excuse me. 18. Was I wrong the last time? No, I applied a trigger the last time. Jesus Christ. 18 plus 7 is 25, so you're gonna need 30k shield.
30k shield. I'm modest some. I think I'll take that though, so I don't fall to your satellite cannon. Hey!
There you go.
That's necessary. Okay, come at me. I'm going to 5 anyway. Let me flip that card up though.
Yeah, go ahead and go to 5.
No, not my only way of guarding your attacks, so I'm literally in negative numbers.
Alright. So during the in phase, Fry Shoot Maximum goes back, and then both sword teams will go into Soul to countercharge.
Okay, 8 cards in hand. It's alright, fellas. It's time to pressure. Stand on the draw. Persona Raido. It's Oceanoken time.
You? Energy charge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Excuse me.
And now. Call Valsheblan. Activate skill. Since this is a Persona Ride turn, my Vanguard gains a skill. Oceanoken time just got more Oceanoko. Oceanoko.
Get the fuck out.
What is his channel?
It's just nah. David runs the channel now. I'm sorry, guys. Expect more Cardfight Chronicles.
All right, it wasn't where we're staging a coup, but all right.
Staging a coup. A coup. Go.
You honestly want to know what I'm betting on, Noir?
What?
Don't say the over trigger, because that would be cancer. You don't like cancer, right?
There's 15 cards left in deck, and I got 3
Is it
damage.
actually like that? All right.
Oh,
I got 3 damage to go. Look at his numbers. Look at those fucking numbers, man. He's gonna do the divine skill too.
Oh,
so that Vanguard's gonna have like his Vanguard and his rearguard are gonna both have like unbelievably large numbers. So
yeah.
All right. Now then, I'll activate the divine skill at the end of the turn, I think. Well, at the end of the battle. Let me go ahead and start with the main phase skill. So counter blast 1. Ooh, hold on a second. I should energy blast 7 first to draw a card. I should do that. And now we do it. Energy charge 3. Draw another card, because that's all I do in this game. And then I'm going to give 15k and a crit to my Vanguard.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, I called this Valsheblan in front of the Yuiga, I think, right? So Yuiga gets 5k. First time that's happened, if you can believe it. Now. Let's see. So numbers here are 20, 30. So that's the 38 column. That's more impressive than this. So let me go ahead and swing like this first, and then peep the top card and determine its placement. I keep it on top of the deck.
36.
36 on the Vanguard.
Ooh.
Oh.
or 43.
You remind me of like when you converse with NPCs in Breath of the Wild and they stop talking, so it's like, I'm like, you spoke so eloquently before. You had like a voice actress that got paid thousands, you know? Why are you going, all of a sudden?
His budget.
Budget cuts, alright.
To me, I'm giving up on you. Okay.
This is 38.
Yeah, 38.
43.
Okay, swing with support. I mean, you don't need the number, I'd assume. It's 41 with the crit, though, so here we go.
I think it's much bigger than that, but no guard.
Am I bigger than that? Ah, yes, I'm 56. Size matters.
Dude.
Size matters,
First
yeah, sure.
check.
Ooh. There's a heal.
Yeah! Power to my Vanguard.
Yep.
And then heal 1.
It's almost like you knew that was there.
I did know that was there, and then I forgot about it, despite the fact that it remained constantly revealed on top of my deck. Second check. Yeah! All to the Vanguard. Oh, sweetness.
I'm actually okay with that. I have 3 damage checks on 15 card deck. If I hit an OT, I survive.
Maybe this format isn't as good as I thought. You know, he needs to rely on the OT here. Maybe this is a little much. Okay, 6 damage OT. Shall I cry? Oh no, but I will. Apparently, we will have to do this. All right, I'll pay the very exorbitant cost of returning all my rear guards to the hands.
Yes.
I don't know why I felt like doing the G thing there.
I'm telling you right now that I needed to hit an OT.
Oh, because
I didn't need it.
I call Anika, and I'll activate her skill when she's placed on the rear guard circle. Counter Blast 1 and Energy Blast 3. And wouldn't you know it, I just have to make sure I don't call a copy of herself or a Krysrain. I hardly hit these cards, so I'm definitely going to be able to call something different. What do we got here? Le Booster.
Yeah, sure.
Let's imagine if you just top deck Receus.
Top deck Receus? Yeah, I mean, top deck Receus would be good. I wanted to call the Krysrain there because I actually saw one. And let's just call the booster over here for more multi-attack.
I actually don't think there's any feasible. I don't think there's any feasible way that I survive this turn.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and say, so this is just a small 73k with a crit.
Yeah, no, there was no way. Like I said, I needed to hit an OT. Like I knew I could guard your rear guard columns. I was like, he just needs to swing a van, hit a crit, and then I hit an OT, negate his turn, and then back to me. Like that was my game plan from the very beginning.
Alright, so yeah, 9-day difference we can see Persona. I mean, it's too bad too, man. I mean, if you had gone on to the next turn, I don't think I had enough cards in hand to survive your next turn. So you could have won it, Smile.
Smile.
Like 15 card hands is freaking ridiculous.
You did build up quite a good hand. I didn't really have good pressure on you in that game. I didn't have that explosive grade 3 turn that I had on my first game. And I think that's really critical. I think you really have to have that super explosive first grade 3 turn in this deck. And also going first helps, but like in Welstra in particular, like you really need to like pop off on turn 3. And that's why I don't like the girl, is because she doesn't really help you with that, because you need so much counterblast to pop off on turn 3. Like you can't pop off with her.
Yeah.
You can with Fryhide. Actually, you need to see Fryhide. But...
Only grade 2 of the deck, baby. Smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but I think Welstra's a pretty good deck. It just, you really have, like, me not having the pressure on that grade 3 turn and pushing cards out of your hand is the reason why you have a 15 card hand.
Yeah, that's
That was
true.
the
Right?
difference between last game and this game. One of the bigger differences. The other is he actually saw Persona.
I actually saw Persona, right? And it's like, okay,
That
now we
certainly
can start
helped.
cooking. Because that's the offensive potential of this deck, right? This deck is pretty insane, but you have to actually see decent pieces. In particular, it's really nice when you can goddamn see Uica, Adelheid, and your Ines here, because those three are the ones that give you like good resourcing, but they also let you bounce back cards, and bouncing back cards is really critical. More and more decks I've noticed have some sort of way of getting rid of your rears, and that's a problem for a deck who really needs to keep counting their rears. So it's a really good stuff. What I think Krysrain, personally, when it comes to divine skills, this divine skill is decent, but this is one of those skills that's hilarious to me, because the best part of the skill is the cost. It's not even the effect. I just like the cost, dude. Which goes to show that, yes, it's not a cost. It really isn't. Like, have you ever seen, like, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of custom cards, right? There's a lot of custom cards where it's like, costs, draw a card. What? Well, that's not a cost, and this is not a cost either. So I'm surprised Bushy even made that. You'd think they'd at least like give it some Soul Blast goodness, a la Receus or something, but no. They just said that was enough. So really, it's like they didn't even want to put a cost to it. But I guess they kind of did have to put some sort of cost to it, because otherwise it would just read at the end of the battle, attack a grade 3 or greater unit, do this. So like you wouldn't have an option, and they need to give you the option. How lame would a divine skill be if it forced you to activate the first chance you got? Jesus.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the way that I like Welstra's divine skill, I really do. I'm glad that it works the way it does, because realistically, one of the biggest issues Welstra had was setting up double fry shoots. And now you can just do it on turn 3. If anything, he's so fucking fast now because of his divine skill. Like, it's absolutely so powerful that he can activate a Fry Shoots maximum, and now you can do the 5 attack turn on turn 3. Because before he had that divine skill, the likelihood of you getting a double Fry Shoots on turn 3 was just not happening. There's no way.
Yeah, with this, it becomes so much easier now. And that's really it, right? Like, his divine skill is not flashy. Well, in the anime, it might look flashy. But in the TCG, it's not flashy at all. But it's so foundational. And I like the divine skill because that's the only divine skill I've seen so far where I'm just like, you're going to activate this every game, right? Whereas I've seen with every one of these other divine skills is they require some aspect of timing and delaying gratification, and then you'll suddenly die and can't do it at all. But, like, you would need to not go to grade 3 to not activate Welstra's divine skill. So I do like that you can so count on it.
I guess
it's the most consistent divine skill in the game.
I guess I hope that Welstra's is because he's going into an archetype that's already existing. Everyone else is getting a fresh new deck. So
I also like that it can do it really fast, because I came to this epiphany, but I'm like, wait, if I remember correctly, Ty's whole thing about like the Blitz archetype is going really fast, right? And just going at max power right from the start. So you actually do Blitz your divine skill. How apropos is that? I like that. So yeah, like between these two decks, I don't know which one is better. Welstra tends to maintain a pretty equivalent level of power, depending on what you see in the hand and stuff. Krysrain is all over the place. It really depends on what the frick you see, man. Do you see your personas? Do you see your good swingers? What do you see? You know, so that's what we're really talking about here. We might have to make a deck profile on these things. Welstra will be easy enough. God, making a deck profile on Krysrain is going to be so... You know, I actually play different heal triggers. Like, I play different triggers.
Yeah,
I bet you do.
Yeah, that's how much. I have like 30 unique cards in my deck. In my 50-card deck.
So consistent!
Right? Yes. This formatting of your deck right here, this is the average winning list at locals right here. This is how their decks look. It's just all over the place, and they call this
organization.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
funny
expecting it to be a lot more neat than this, to be honest, when I drew to play, but I guess not.
Never. It's
Yeah, I mean,
fantastic.
I'm gonna end it here anyway because this is probably already going past an hour anyway. So I'm just gonna like
Probably.
call it off here. But we will
Good
have
idea.
the deck list in the description. So for those of you guys who have actually tuned in this long, more power to you, man. Thank you for being the
Yep.
super subs. You guys, these guys help keep the channel going. Even though I don't get paid for this yet. I'm not thinking
yet.
about that. Not yet, right? You know, maybe
Well,
one
subscribe.
day. One day Bushy's gonna come and be like, surprise, you're gonna do the world review for the new Raging Form set, and I will die happy in that one. But anyway, if you guys did like this content, then go ahead and check out the other fight nights we got down below. This is kind of kicking up back again, so you'll probably see more of these in the near future, especially since we saw some divine skill units to go through, so look forward to those. If that's not your cup of tea, despite the fact that you're here, so I guess it would be kind of your cup of tea, but if you just wanted the kind of Vanguard content, I got loads of it, so let me stop being snarky. Discussions, top 10s, tier lists, you already know the deal. So go ahead and check those out, and if you like what you see, consider leaving a subscribe and 12 notification bell for the next time to upload a video. And with that, take care. God bless.